Hi Marilee. I'm going to attempt to make a little video to show you about making this Halloween card I made. So I'm going to move over to my Cameo screen now. So first thing I've got to do is go to my library, and I've already searched and know that's what I want. So I double click on her and it puts it on my mat on my Cameo. Obviously it's too big, so I'm going to go down here and shrink it up a little. Now I find to help size that I keep a front of a 4¼ by 5½ card over here off my mat. That way I can drag this whole thing over there. Okay, the witch looks pretty good, but let's see how big the moon is. Okay, so it probably could be just a little bit bigger, so I drag it down, which that increases the size of the whole thing. So I think that looks pretty good. So I'm going to drag the whole thing back over onto my mat. Now as you can see, this is all grouped together, so if I cut the witch out in black paper, it would give me black moons too. So if I opposite click, I can go down and I can ungroup my pictures or my cutouts. I found I always have to go over here and click off the mat to get rid of those lines, and then you can go back and the moon is all by itself and you can drag it off your mat. And you can also drag this part off your mat. Come back, position your moon or your witch, and you can cut her out. Now if you want multiple witches, you could click on her where it's all around. You go up to, I might pick the wrong one. Oh, it's this button. And if you drag clear down, it says fill the paper. And now I have 6 witches. So then you go up and hit cut. Now I did have a little trouble getting them cut out of black paper because I think of the quality of my paper. So use good quality paper. And since I don't really want 6 witches, I'm going to go up here to my back arrow, undo, and make them go away to 1. So I have her cut out, so I can now drag her over here out of the way, and you then drag, get the squares around the moon, and you can drag it over, and you could also fill the page and cut 6 of those out at once. Once you get those cut out, this was a darker shade to shade your moon. You then can drag it over, but you don't want to fill the page of that because it's too small. So what you can do here is you go down here and go away. There's a button. Oh, I gotta have the squares around that first. There's a button here that looks like 2 dice. And you can hit it 6 times. I'm not sure, I didn't count. And then you can go up here and move them over on your paper accordingly. You get the drift, and you can cut all 6 of those out at once. You see, you can just move them around, so on and so forth. You get the drift. Anyway, then you can cut out your 6 moons, and then you can put your card together and have a Halloween witch. Okay, that's it. Bye.